to feel that way about cheerleading, but now it's about God stuff, amen. Kingdom things, stuff that, and it became a rod in his hand. Believe the voice of the latter sign, and it shall come to pass if they will not believe also these two signs. He said, "O Lord, send, I pray thee, by the hand of him who thou wilt send." And the angel of the angel of the Lord has came to him, and he's in the midst of a conversation with God, amen. And we understand past what we understand, amen. When you're doubting something, when you're hesitating about something, when you're questioning something, you're scratching your head about it, you it's right here. And he tells them, okay, it right there, I think in verse 6, that he begins to, let's go to verse 4, amen. Sometimes God knows us better than we know ourselves, amen. and it just blessed. Moses was a little blind right here, amen. He's a little dumb in spirit, okay? And things that are just unfathomable.
Amen.
He controls it.
Yes.
So just like he controlled that burning bush. Now back then, leprosy was something that slowly but surely, Sister Camilla, he's taking you by the hand.
Yes.
But we're too busy telling God, well, God, I don't know. Lord, I know you're going over the scripture. If it takes you 5 minutes on 3 verses, that's fine.
That's right. Amen.
I just need you to be God. I don't be Moses. Amen. And you just stay firm on 3, and I can make it infected and diseased. I'm God.
Amen.
And if I can do both of those, I can take you and send you, and you know what you're going through and all the situations. It's about what God is calling you to do. So we go on to verse 8. What they're saying, I just need you to continue to operate in me. It don't matter if you believe, you're going to not tap into God. We have to learn how to just fall on our faces and just begin to have instructions for your living. Any situation that you're going to go through is right here. God needs to tell you something. It's going to be into God. You know, He can change things. Amen. But what really just blind the seeing? I mean, right there, that was profound by itself, because He said, "I made the ones that you see as imperfect flaws and our imperfections." We sometimes get caught up in what's wrong with me. And we have to operate in that awareness to where we can just stop ourselves. And you know how you can read the word and you read it again later on and it means something totally different. I read this story and taught it. Moses is kind of trying to tell Jesus, send who you will, but send somebody else. And he's dumb and don't already know what you're thinking and how you're trying to manipulate protons and neutrons or how to make it a cell or a nucleus. Moses said, Lord, send who you will. Send who you will. Don't forget that. Send who you will. That he was not going to be able to operate in the spirit completely. So Lord asked him, it's not Aaron the Levite that brought the deal. So I can do what I decided I was going to do and tell you, but I'm going to have your brother speak it. Just make it like a big party for Jesus. And you walking around with that revelation. And we're going to go on to verse 15. And thou shalt speak unto him and put words on the pain or the hurt or the relationship. And to know that you constantly have somebody with you who cares about you, who understands you more than you understand yourself. So that when you get yourself in a crazy, jacked up situation, yes, God will speak to you when you're amongst people. He'll give you. There it is. Twist. How much it looks like somebody's kicking you in the face, just give it to God. None of that. It's about God getting the glory. I don't care if I to be used by God. Amen. Just to be able to tell God hallelujah is an honor. And remember that God is God. You weren't there when He created, because God created understanding. God created knowledge.